Hello student, in this video we will discuss about the type of the monosaccharide. One of the type of monosaccharide I have told you, that is glucose, and the second one, this is the fructose. So student, in this video you can see fructose, and why the fructose is the different, because it is having the ketone group in the in the whole structure. And if we compare this fructose with the glucose, so glucose having the aldehyde group, and this ketone group present on the second number carbon. Yes, and this second number carbon is anomeric carbon. Anomeric carbon means this carbon having different types of the all the four groups are the different on this carbon. You can see here, this is the carbon number second in the structure of fructose. So one is the hydroxyl group, another one, this is the carbon is attaching with the carbon. Then you can see here the oxygen is attached by this carbon, then here carbon is also attached. So mm, four different groups are attached on this carbon group, on this second carbon. So because of that, this is the anomeric carbon atom. And the fructose is the isomer of the glucose. So what is the isomer? So isomers are those compound whose molecular formula are same but structure are different. So molecular formula of glucose and the fructose both having this molecular formula C6H12O6, but this is the structure of fructose, and the structure of glucose is dissimilar as compared to fructose. Then student, we will discuss about another sugar. This one is the amino sugar. So what is the difference between the amino sugar and the other sugar? So in the amino sugar, on the place of hydroxyl group, OH group, we will find amino group is there. Amino group means what? Amino group means this NH2 group. So NH2 group will be present in the whole structure on the place of hydroxyl group. Then student, this is the non-reducing sugar. Non-reducing sugar means student, uh, I think you have studied about the Fehling reagent and Tollens reagent. So this sugar cannot reduce these two reagent, Fehling reagent and Tollens reagent. So those sugar who can reduce the Fehling reagent and Tollens reagent, so those are known as reducing sugar. And those sugar which cannot reduce the Tollens and the Fehling reagent, so those are known as non-reducing sugar. Then this sugar is also known as glucosamine, because amine group is present, so its name is given glucosamine. And mostly it is present in the hyaluronic acid, heparin, and the blood group substances. So this is all about the amino sugar. Then student, we will discuss about the deoxy sugar. So what is deoxy sugar? So when one oxygen atom get removed from the second carbon of the glucose or any hydroxyl group, so mostly it takes place at the second carbon. So this is known as deoxy, means removal of the oxygen. And this is also non-reducing sugar. Yes, and this sugar is mostly present in nucleic acid. Yes, and one of the type of deoxy sugar is L-fucose, and which is present in the blood antigen and the glycoprotein, different type of the glycoprotein. Then in the last student, we will discuss about the pentose sugar. So pentose sugar, there are the two example, ribose sugar and deoxyribose sugar. So what is the difference between the pentose sugar and the hexose sugar? So I have told you this in my previous video. The pentose sugar having 5 carbon here I have mentioned, and the hexose sugar having the 6 carbon atom in their structure. Then ribose, so you know ribose is present in the RNA. Apart from RNA, it is present in the ATP as well as the in NAD, and deoxyribose sugar present in the DNA. So student, hopefully you have understood about this type of the monosaccharide. Thank you.